holiday season, there is nobody that I would rather chat with than our next guest, Afiya Francisco, joining us this morning. Queen of fashion and luxury, I've got to say. Afiya, I mean, I follow you online, so I'm always obsessed with your looks, which of course is why I want to be chatting with you for some great gift ideas too, because you're actually going to tell us how to keep the stress down this holiday season.
Terry, you are the sweetest. Thank you so much for having me. You know I love to be here all the time whenever I can. But yes, it's time to alleviate the stress. I know we think of the holidays as that frenetic, frenzy, chaos. That's often the words we associated with it. And I'm here to say, let's take a breath and let's enjoy the season. And I do so by alleviating myself of unnecessary pressure. So that's one way that I would suggest off the cuff. You know, we don't have to do everything. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you enjoy that Martha Stewart vibe and that fills your cup, of course do it. But if the sound of that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, then you know what, delegate, make it a potluck event, ask friends and family to bring a dish or two. I also love, speaking of style, Terry, I love to have two outfits that I kind of lean on for the season. So every event I'm not reinventing the wheel. I know what's gonna work for me. And those little micro movements make all the difference and make it a stress-free season.
Perfect. I love that. I feel like breathing a little bit easier. My shoulders dropped 2 inches as you were making those suggestions. Let's talk about some of those outfits that you might be putting together then for the holiday season, because we still want to have a little bit of a luxurious feel to it, and that's where you're coming to with us with some goods.
You know it, Terry, you and I both, we love our cashmere. You know what, it's just that beautiful, cozy, comfortable, yet elevated, and that's the vibe that we're looking for the holidays for sure. I love the cashmere from Marshalls because it still has that luxurious vibe, but of course at a non-luxurious price tag, which is like the best. I love it for gifting. And also, it's great to wear throughout the season because it is so relaxed, but still very polished. And that's one that I gravitate towards again and again.
So bougie, but you're right, without the price tag, so you really can feel good about kind of treating yourself to that. Let's talk about treating others too and bringing a little bit of wellness to those gift ideas.
Yeah, you know what? I love giving gifts that inspire calm and ease, things that are going to make life a little bit sweeter. You know, there's a lot out there, so if your gift can give that moment of respite, then I think that's a great one. So I'm looking at things like a box of teas here. I found this at Marshalls as well. Hot stones, which is a really nice way. They warm up and you can give yourself like an at-home spa. Ooh. Again, with the cashmere socks. Little things like that, and how I start my day is with like 5 minutes of just quiet, calm, and you know, then the world is out there waiting for you. But in those moments, it's your opportunity to really just have some calm presence, and gifts that allow that, to me, are number one.
I love that. Before we run out of time, any last ideas you want to share with us?
Yeah, you know what? Again, I think it's going to come down to intentionality. So everything that we do, whether it's gift giving, hosting, getting dressed, when we do it with attention, it just makes everything so much more reassuring and calm, and that's what we're going for this season.
Afiya, thank you so much for joining us, sharing all these ideas with us, and bringing a little peace and calm to my holiday season. I wish the same for you.
Aw, thank you.